Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Philly Phil. All right. Well, we keep it real over here. All right. This is the Social Justice Channel. All right. Where your voice is welcome. All right. We all have a right to express our opinions. All right. We're just going to keep it cute. We're going to keep it cute. Thank y'all so much for hitting that live button when y'all saw the sign or whatever you get, your notification saying I was live. It means so much to me. Josh, Trump's #1 supporter in New York. How you feeling right now, Josh? You still feel okay? Yes, you were first. You still feeling okay? It's okay. We like who we like. We love who we love. I can't help who I love. It is what it is. If I could turn back the hands of time. All right. Hey, upward and onward. Why do I say upward and onward? That is not your name. Upward, onward. I like it better, upward and onward. No, but thank you for stopping by and supporting me. She's from the 4C Gang for Life. Shout out to my bro. Shout out to Cooking with comedian Michael Allen. Shout out to my little brother, a.k.a. my little sister.
I kind of like it. I kind of like
it. Who's going to check me? All right. So welcome, Kizzy. Thank you for stopping by. I thank you so much. Kizzy is in the building. All right, guys. Y'all were just speaking. So this is going to be real quick. I just have a little video that I want to play. Hey, Mama Vanessa. How you doing? Oh, I got you. I got you. You know what I'm talking about. I got you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much. I appreciate the 4C Gang coming over here tonight. Child, I appreciate the 4C Gang. Okay. 4C Gang for life. Hey, Jamili, how you doing? I sure appreciate y'all coming over here. You know, a lot of people don't like this type of, it might be a little boring to some people, but y'all need to know what's going on. And I'm going to let y'all know. Welcome to the PP sector. Welcome to the PP sector, okay? Welcome. All right. Let's go ahead and get this started because, like I say, we won't be here long. Hi, homie. Hey, Lula. How you doing? Yes, another home girl from the Rock, baby. Okay. Hey, Miss Minnie. How you doing? Okay, guys. So what? No, I want to do it like this. All right. Shout out to Roland. Y'all go subscribe to his channel. Okay. I'm using this. All commentary falls under fair use. All right. I am using this clip for learning and teaching purposes only. All right, Roland. All right, brother. Power to the people. Don't you strike me. Don't you get your money machine and come for me, Roland. I am a Delta, Mr. Omega. Okay. Be nice, sir. Be nice. All right. Let's listen, y'all.
We told y'all what was going to happen. But a whole bunch of these Trump people effed around and found out. And now they're crying. Here's this white woman in North Carolina.
Yeah, we voted for Trump because he promised while he was campaigning like a million times that when he got into office, he was going to bring down prices, bring down grocery prices. The inflation has been high ever since COVID, and he promised he would bring that down. But it's obvious to me now that that was not true. Egg prices have skyrocketed. The bird flu is killing all the birds, and he doesn't seem to be doing anything about that. He's stopping disease communications from the disease centers in America, pulled us out of the WHO. Like, how does that help anything? And yeah, all he's been doing is taking away rights and freedoms, or trying to. He's not doing anything about the economy. So yeah, we totally regret our vote at this point. We've had a really tough time here in North Carolina. Half of my house got washed away in Hurricane Helene, and I applied for FEMA assistance and we got approved. But now Trump is canceling FEMA and emergency assistance to people. He's also canceled Medicaid for my children. I know they said they put a halt on his freezing of the funds, but the Medicaid portal is still not working. So we can't access anything for our children's health insurance.
Whatever. Panel, Michael.
I got a little bit more I'm gonna play, but let's talk about that little portion for a minute. As Roland said, whatever. Now, I'm not gonna be that hard on her, because we all have a right to support who we want. If you we all have a right to support who we want to support, but the writing was on the wall. Do you all not remember the insurrection, people? Now, she's talking about birds. Now, I don't want no birds to be dying. Don't get me wrong. But you got ICE running around the lost their mind. Latino lives matter. Okay. I was out protesting this weekend. Si se puede. Okay. And I think she mentioned eggs is $12. I haven't seen I'm not buying no $12 eggs. I just won't eat no eggs. I have to start eating them brown eggs that I know somebody grow. They have chickens and they give me some brown eggs. I'll be eating brown eggs, which I don't like. I don't know. It's something about them. Don't y'all come for me, because I don't want no brown eggs. Okay. What did I miss? Let me see. Okay. Let me see what y'all saying about that portion. So, Roland is like, whatever. They voted for Trump, but Trump will lie. Trump will just straight up lie. Now, this is just my opinion. And everything that these people are saying, that's their opinion, is not necessarily the views of this channel holder, which is myself. Okay? But sometimes you have to F around and find out. You put your trust in people and they turn around and they stab you in the back. Not only in politics. Hey, Lula, how you doing? Oh, I already spoke to you. I don't went down too far. Okay. I spoke to me. All right. Let me see. I went up too far. My bad, y'all. Okay. Gladys, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Kenyatta, how you doing? What's going on? She's clueless. Prices are about to skyrocket. What a freaking... And my chats, comments may not always be the view of minds. They have a right. You have a right to express yourself over here within reason. Okay. We keep it classy and cute. Yes, he say, whatever. He did. Roland put some dip on your chips. Whatever. He sure did, honey. I hate brown eggs. I'm not eating no brown eggs. I don't even know why I said that. They talking about they be the best kind for your cakes. No. Politicians are liars as a whole. Not a Barack Obama. Not Obama. I stopped somewhere today to get something. And the person that was checking me out, we always talking stuff. And I was telling him about this clip. I was like, and now this lady is whining, she's saying he's going to cut FEMA and this, that, and the other. And here he go. Well, what about the people that thought Obama was going to pay all their bills? Man, I don't want to hear that. This is not about Obama. Obama's been gone. Let it go. They always want to throw it back to Obama. The complexion for protection doesn't matter. It doesn't mean jack right about now. Her privilege doesn't mean squat now. I guess not. What did they really think he was going to do for the people or the economy? He was only elected to keep the rich richer. Shaking my head. Okay. I don't mean to sound crazy, but what does FAFO mean? It's probably something FAFO. Fact, I don't know what it means. You got to tell me, Miss Benny. The same Barack who did nothing for black people. Okay. Baby. Ain't nobody safe over here. Okay, Barack Obama. F around and okay. I told you, oh my goodness. Duh, Philly Phil. And I'm always saying F around and find out. FAFO. She done FAFO. She done FAFO. Thank you, Minnie. She done FAFO. Up there in South Carolina. Or was it North Carolina? I think it was North. She done F'd around and found out. Talking about Trump was going to bring down the economy. He was going to bring down the prices of eggs. Oh, and now she done lost her Medicaid. The same Medicaid that Barack Obama helped put into place for a lot of people. When I say, because that's probably an extension of Obamacare, i.e. ACA. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's keep it a buck, people. I was there in a meeting when it passed. The next day we had a meeting, a marketing staff meeting, okay? F around and find out. They're going to learn today. They're going to learn now. You right. I know that. I didn't know it. FAFO. I know it now. I bet I know it now. Just like I didn't know what SSA meant. I was like, what are they talking? I was thinking Social Security. Finally, I say SSA. Maybe I'm not as smart as I pretend to be. Y'all gonna FAFO about me? Concepts of concern. Okay. All right. Let's get back to Roland. Let's get back to Roland, honey. He got another little section here we're going to listen to.
Imhotep hosts African History Network show out of Detroit. Matt Manning, civil rights attorney out of Corpus Christi. Derek Jackson, Georgia State representative out of Atlanta. Derek, your state went for Donald Trump, and I don't want to hear nothing. Again, for that woman right there, all I have for you is Scarface's No Tears.
Mr. Roland, I don't think we can say we told you so. When you think about what he said while he was campaigning, he is fulfilling every promise, and that was outlined in Project 2025. We are not surprised. I mean, here's. I just want to make 2 points, Roland, if I could. When you started off talking about the HBCU funding, and people don't understand, right? That B in there stand for Black. We get that, but when you think about the number of folks that walk through the doors of HBCUs, and then Pell Grant funding, which will also be they're aiming to remove Pell Grants. And so I had to do some math here and look at the data, because on the Roland Martin show, we talk about facts and figures and data. 72% Black students get Pell Grants. 51% Indian students get Pell Grants. 48% Hispanic students and Latino students get Pell Grants. 36% Asian students give Pell Grants. 34% white students give Pell Grants. And so while he's going after the HBCU, they're going to do this in the most clever way, because not all actions, Roland, as you well know, are done through legislative means. All he has to do as the president, call up the Speaker of the House and simply instruct the Speaker to say, remove all funding for Pell Grants. That doesn't require a legislative action. That doesn't require an executive order. That doesn't require a memo. All he has to do is call up the Speaker of the House and say, remove all Pell Grants funding. The second and my last point, Roland, if I could, when you think about this whole thing about diversity, equity, and inclusion, and as a retired military officer, and in the 18 months of my 22 years, I was an air traffic controller. And it frustrated the hell out of me when I watched this individual said what he stated. At the time he stated, not only it was incredulous, not only it was disgusting and despicable. When you think about the rigorous process that air traffic controllers have to go through, I just want to let your audience know, air traffic controllers, it's only 73% that are white. Black air traffic controllers is 9%.
First of all, not only 73%. I mean, that's a huge number. But again,
Okay. And that was all I had on that. So let me see here. Oh, a lesson to the people, a part of the 1% Billionaires Club. Nothing he does will be in their favor. Yep. I want y'all to see me as I read that. Okay. Let me read y'all comments. All I have for that woman is thoughts and prayers. Promises manifested says, I'm with Roro, whatever. The orange man cares nothing about nobody but himself. And I agree with that. And one thing I did learn from Trump, though, you never admit to nothing. Just don't admit. Just don't admit. Don't admit. I'm just saying. Now, that's one thing I did learn from him. Everything else is irrelevant. Nobody but himself and those women with whom are in his circle. Himself and those with whom are in his circle. I don't know where I got women from. And that doesn't include poor, unpigmented, unprivileged folk. Oh, y'all coming in here with some words for you, girl. You're going to make me get myself together to pronounce them. Upward, onward, right concepts of thoughts and prayers. Hey, Upward, long time no see. Promise okay, everybody was speaking. Hey, Kenyatta. Honey, I know. Child, it's been a long time. And where'd Josh go? He don't want us talking about his boy. For some reason, Josh loved Trump. Sometimes people will love people that are against their best interests. Okay, that's just my opinion. Thanks, Lizzie. Oh, Kizzy. I thought Miss Lizzie was in here and I missed her. I have no idea why anyone thinks DEI works. It just doesn't. Black women are the most educated demographic, and we still did not get promoted. We are always shafted. Okay. Tap dancing. Trump tap dancing. Trump tap dancing. Like I say, this wasn't going to be long. I didn't, y'all can go watch the rest on Roland's channel. It just amazes me. It truly does. A lot of folks are going to learn that doesn't include, y'all not look now, people. Man, I will never understand or overstand loving Orange and Chief. A&D property management and maintenance services. BET is mostly for white women, if you ask me. You don't say. Well, yeah, it's not what it was in the 80s and 90s when they used to have the comedy show and D.L. Hughley was hosting it and stuff. Lots of things have changed. Come on now, promises. I got some. What's his channel name? It's Roland Martin. It's Roland Martin. I'm gonna Kizzy, do you mind dropping his channel link in the chat, please? Because I don't want Roland coming after me. I need to let folks go in there and support him. I do need my glasses. They in the living room. A&D Property Management and Maintenance Services, welcome. Yes, absolutely. That's a nice title. Property and Management. Come on now. AED, that's exactly who benefited. DEI, yes. Division of Equity and Inclusion. I wrote it down so I remember and get it right. The Pell Grant that he's trying to take away. 72% of Black people get the Pell Grant. I mean, what if they really just take it away? And all he has to do is call his Speaker of the House because the Democrats lost the House. You see, the president he could be the president, but it still came down to the House passing bills and releasing money. Now he owns the House and the Senate. We're totally screwed, people. You don't give one person that much power. The Democrats and the Republicans, neither party should have all three branches. You got to let one have the other. If it's a Republican president, the Democrats need to have the House. If it's a Democratic president, the Republicans need to have the House because folks will run rapid. Power will consume. Sometimes some folks they get power and they lose their mind. On the Democratic side and the Republican side. I believe that. I think they meant, division. Yeah, they did. I'm going to need you to go get the glasses, PP. I know. Let me go get my glasses. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. All right. Woo! I'm going to need you to go get those glasses, PP. Oh, it's just so, and all things became clear. Roland Martin, there's his channel. Y'all go check him. He got a lot of stuff over there, honey. Roland keeps it raw. Okay, he gives it to you raw. DEI and affirmative action. Most think Blacks benefit the most. No, it's quite the contrary. White women did. Look it up. You'll be surprised. Yes, I know. All government had to do was give Black Americans free college. That's it. We weren't even allowed to read. They should have given us something. Absolutely. Let us learn. You hindered us from learning. Education is fundamental. Knowledge is power. Can you imagine if Blacks in those times would have had the access to learn and read and do all of that, even though some of them still found their way. That's why I don't understand when Blacks can't come together and they spite each other and they're jealous of each other and Black women tear other Black women down. I don't get it. But anywho, that's just me. That requires getting out to vote. I bet you the 2026 elections will be very different. They better, and they better locally, and they better. They got to. We can take it back in 2 years. We got to take some of his power back. Nobody deserves that much power. He gonna run amok. He gonna run raggedy up in Washington. Okay, as my homegirl would say, he gonna be running ragged. I love me some Roland. Yes, I do too. I do too. Please thumbs up the live, thumbs up the live, and support the channel. Support the channel. $ Philippines 65. Or you can PayPal me, baby. All right, y'all. So that's pretty much all I had to say. I want to go over that little clip. But before I go, because some folks was running out here calling folks Uncle Toms and things. Which one is it? Nope.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast one of you Uncle Tom for doing it. Which one of you gonna do it first? Osby's the one that performs for himself.
Well. And just to touch on that just a little bit, it's not that, okay, it's not that he performed. I mean, it is that he performed, but it's not just that. Because a couple of other people did too. But Snoop Dogg, as I said once before, Snoop Dogg is someone we looked up to. He's an OG. He's an OG. You don't expect the OG to sell out on you like that. What, you a snitch now? I mean, he's an OG. You just don't expect your OG to come out and do that. And I'm going to keep saying it. He did not need the money. Unless he just frivolous with his money. I mean, I don't think he needed the money. I'm sorry. He was just over there in the Olympics. I just don't think he did it. I mean, I don't think he needed that money like that. But he did it. But the thing is, since he did it, since he said that, since he made all those statements, then he comes back and he was saying, who's going to be the first to perform? Which one of you jigger, you uncle, I'm going to roast you. Now he's getting roasted. Now he's, got a problem with it. But you brought that up on yourself. It's like talking so much smack and saying you're going to go meet up with somebody and beat the crap out of them, but then you go to where they are and you're too afraid to meet them. You record yourself and run around town dodging them. That's what it's like. So Snoop, I'm sorry. You were an OG. We looked up to you. You just should not have done it. Nelly don't have no money like that. We know the other little boy, Soulja Boy. And he did come back and say, well, what if I write a hit song? Will y'all forgive me? And then the other guy, I can't think of his name, the big heavyset guy. I don't know. I just think Snoop Dogg made a huge mistake. And Calvin, that's his name. Wasn't that the name of hold on. Wasn't that the name? Have y'all seen Django? Wasn't that Stephen? I mean, what's his name? Steve. Oh, his name was Stephen. I don't know why I thought his name was Calvin. I don't know why I thought Samuel Jackson's character name was Calvin, the Uncle Tom man that worked for, I don't want to be insensitive to anybody. The UT that worked. Well, Calvin, it was a Stephen from Django. Who that ninja on that name? I mean, I'm just asking. Because I still like Snoop, but I'm telling you, I really did. You could have never told me. And I didn't even know he had made these comments. But him, Ice Cube, probably Bootsy. I mean, I just certain people I just know that wouldn't just sell out like that. Maybe I shouldn't say Bootsy. No, I don't think Bootsy would do it. I don't think. But Ice Cube, no. And I put Snoop up there like that. Not that he cares. Because, they say he had, I don't know how many, 5 million, however many followers he got. He lost 500,000, but he still has the same amount of followers. So, I mean, he's not losing money anyway. He just didn't need the money. Snoop Dogg, if you ever run across this, maybe he was just a little too high that night. Maybe he got the hope to some of that good stuff that was super good. Although he's been smoking for a long time, he might have got some new stuff and it just weirded him out for a minute. And he forgot it when he hides it in the Bible. And when he came to himself, he's like, what did I do? Now I got to face the people. You didn't have to do it. Dang. You're spitting in Obama's face. You're spitting in. You didn't have to. And then you're the one it was you. These are your words. We didn't make you say them.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast one of you Uncle Tom for doing it. Which one of you gonna do it first? Osby's the one that performs for himself.
And those are the words that has come back to haunt him. Be careful what you say and what you put out into the atmosphere, because it can come back to haunt you. Let me see. Okay, Calvin. They'll sell us out for the dollar. He sold us out. He probably won't. Well, what I didn't even, but I just found out that he beat a murder charge. I mean, Kodak Black, he did something for him, but I didn't see Kodak Black over there smiling and shining for him, dancing and stuff. I mean, he got what he wanted. And did Lil Wayne perform? It's weird looking stuff. Okay. Hey, Queen the Queen, how you doing? Yeah. I am weak. It's the shade for me. I am PP with the shade. It is what it is. If you go, Snoop, we thought more of you. That's like you saying you in a diss battle with another rapper. And y'all going back and forth with the words. Then it come time for you to show up and do a live diss. Sing your song live. You get there, but you scared to actually go on stage against the person. You're really a myth. You're really not who you have pretended to be for us. You're not. So you run around, you hide. If you're in another state, you may go to a tourist attraction and hide down in the bottoms of the mountains or something. I don't know. Okay. Rick Ross. Yeah, that's his name. Big Rick Ross. Hold up. I forgot I got to put these on. There used to be a time when we respected the office. And I still respect it, but I just know that he doesn't respect it. Look what he did at the insurrection. He let them hang Mike Pence, his vice president. I mean, I don't understand. It's like, and they didn't pre-record that attack. It was live. So it's not like they pre-recorded it. It was live. Maybe he forgot what he had said. I think he might have been high and forgot what he said. Let me play this again. Was he high? Was Snoop high? What y'all think?
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast one of you Uncle Tom doing it. Which one of you gonna do it first? I'll be the one that performs for himself.
Maybe he was high. He wasn't gonna go and perform, but then he got high. He was gonna go home instead, but he got high. Then he went to the crypto ball and performed. He danced around like a buffoon. He wasn't gonna perform, but then he got high. It is what it is. I think he was high. Okay, and I'm gonna play a song that let you know he was probably high. I bet you can buy him for 2 cents right about now. I mean, and I feel bad for him because I know he like, they think I'm a sellout. They think I'm really, we've been looking at him like this. This is what we've been seeing when we've been listening to Snoop. He's been behind an avatar. And he has all those dreads and everything. And I'm sure he's really bald-headed. I'm sure his dreads, because he's been wearing them a long time, he's probably bald-headed. This is the real Snoop Dogg. He's bald-headed and he's afraid. And he's a sellout. Allegedly. Snoop, don't get mad at me. That's why a pardon would be nice for him. I don't even care who performs. We live in a free country. We need to fix our communities. We have bigger fish to fry. True. And I would agree with that. But for this.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast the one of you Uncle Tom for doing it. Which one of you gonna do it first? I'll be the one that performs for himself.
Yes, you be the one that performed for him, sir. He wasn't gonna perform, but then he got high. You're right, Kenyatta. It really don't matter. But for his statement, that's the only. You know, if he had not made such a big deal about it, we could probably overlooked it. Calvin might be roasting Snoop. Hey everyone, what happened now? Mookie and the oh, just the same old thing, Mookie. Unless you've been under a rock, you know Snoop Dogg performed at the crypto ball, and he called everybody else some jigger if they would perform, and he was the first one to do it because he got high. January 6th was so shocking, and yes, no, maybe he wasn't high. I'm just saying, maybe he wasn't. Maybe just it was a humiliation ritual for him to follow through on. Oh my goodness. You think he's an Illuminati now? Y'all remember when I was doing a Sweetie Pie's commentary, there was this guy that came on here and kept trying to talk about I'm going to find that video, one of them videos. And he just kept trying to come on here and talk about the Illuminati to me. I had some people calling into this show. Ooh, child. He really wanted to talk about the Illuminati. I mean, he was telling me about, I don't even have to. You know how they get down in Hollywood. I wouldn't want to be a part of it. Let me be just a post sister. Yes, what that could be true. Well, that was definitely humiliating. Definitely humiliating. Yeah. But what else does he need? He's already famous. I mean, what else does he need? That's okay. What else does he need? Another hit album or something? He don't need the Illuminati to do that. All right. I'll be right back. Hello, everyone. It's your girl, Philly Phil. I wanted to just pop in real quick, take this time to say thank you all so much for supporting me, and to please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Do you like the content that I'm giving you? Do you want to see me do something different? What do you want me to talk about? You know I listen to you guys. Once again, thank you for supporting me, and I need you to hit the like button, whether I'm on a vertical app or StreamYard or whatever. Vertical, you hit the 3 dots, like the video, and then subscribe. All right. Thank you guys so much. Bye. All right. We're going to go out with this song. Thank y'all for coming by. Told y'all we wouldn't be here long. We will be back again soon. We will be back again soon. Yes, support the channel. Thank y'all. Kenya, that's the only thing that makes sense. He had to prove his loyalty to move to the next level, allegedly. Stay tuned for something new to come up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He possibly needs to get gigs for a new kind of money. Okay, PP, with your own commercial. I gotta do what I gotta do. It's hard out here. It's hard out here. All right, we're gonna listen to Snoop and others because I think Snoop was high when he performed. Snoop Dogg, they performed. Snoop came here and they performed it. What's the thing called down at the River Market, Kizzy? They performed it. They was here, Snoop Dogg, these people, and they sang that song. It was many, many years ago. But all right, guys, thank y'all for stopping by. I appreciate the support. And I will see you guys next time. Okay? We'll be talking about something really, really good again. All right? Don't get caught on the wiretaps, people. Don't get caught on the wiretap. See y'all later. And don't get high and go do something that you said you would never do. And don't pull up and then be scared to show up. I'll holler.